What up, bro? Ronaldo. What up, bro? Yeah, I got some. I just looked through Kobe Bryant and LeBron's whole career, like basically the game logs and stuff. So yeah, I started with 2000 because Kobe, because of course 97, 98, Kobe didn't start. The 99, I'm talking about like the big games, like the good playoff games and like the big 50-point games. So Kobe ain't started doing those till like 2000. So he started off his career with the 28, 4-5 against the game 4 against the Pacers. That's the game Shaq fouled out and everything. I think he hit the game winner that game. And then 0-1. What up, Sean? Yeah, 0-1. Kobe put up the 48 points, 16 rebounds against the Kings. That was game 4 in the second round, I think. What up, Rashawn? I'm talking about Kobe and LeBron. I'm going from 2000 all the way up to 2020. But yeah, it's just going to be quick for each year. Yeah, Kobe got the tip in 2000. And then, what up, Sean? Then 2000, what up, Rashawn? 2000, yeah, like I said, in 2001, Kobe had 48 and 16 in game 4. They was up 3-0 that game. That's why some people don't really, like, that game was underrated because they was already up 3-0, but they was sweeping everybody that series, that playoffs. And then, where's it? Then Kobe, the next game, game 1, in the Western Conference Finals, Kobe had 45 against the Spurs. Yeah, early 2000s, Kobe was a beast, yep. In 2002, just the third championship, Kobe put up the 56, 5-4 against the Grizzlies in the regular season. I didn't want to go through every 50 because LeBron and Kobe got a lot of 50-point games. Let me see, 2002. That's really it for that. But in 2003 is where Kobe got crazy when he cut the fro. I think he cut the fro in like 03. No, it might have been 02, but 03 is the year Kobe went crazy. Let's see, let me make sure I do it right. Kobe had the 55 points games against the Wizards when Jordan was there. He had 17 40-point games that year. Then this is where he killed it. It was in February. The pass button was broke on those 50 games. Wow. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, at 03, Kobe had the 46. This 9 games in a row. Kobe had 46 points, 42. Yeah, this the 9 games in a row. My bad. 46 points, and he had 42 points, 50, 44, 40, 52, 40, 40, and then 41. This is 9 straight games. Like, that was the first person to do it since Jordan in 1980, I think 87, when Jordan averaged 37. That was 03. Remember, LeBron wasn't in the league yet. Then LeBron got drafted, first pick, and then 04 is when LeBron came into the league. I didn't do nothing from 04. It just wasn't nothing too crazy. Kobe was going through the case, and he had a stacked team. They had Malone, Peyton. So Kobe didn't have a lot of crazy games that season. LeBron was a rookie, so then I skipped to 05. Remember the 56-point game against the Raptors LeBron had? Dude shot 50% from the field, 50 from 3, and 93 from the free throw line. So LeBron is in the lead now. And then 05, Kobe ain't had nothing crazy in 05, but 06 is probably the best season for both of them. Like, I'm not in the lead at the same time. Let me see. What's this? Let's go to LeBron first round series. Remember LeBron made the playoffs in 06? What up, Brandon? LeBron first round against the Wizards. He had 32, 11, and 11 his first game in the playoffs ever. Then he had 26, 9, and 2. This points, rebounds, assists. Then he had 41, 5, and 3, 38, 6, and 5, then 45, 7, and 6. And then he closed the Wizards out with 32, 7, and 7. That was a good Wizards team, too. They had Gilbert Arenas. I think they had Larry Hughes, Jameson. So that was a good team. And then Kobe that year, he had the 50 points versus the Suns in Game 6. 50 points, 8 rebounds, 5 assists. He shot 57 from the field, 63 from 3, and 83 from the free throw line. But Kobe, his 2 best games of his career came in one season. Basically in December, the 05-06 season, Kobe had 62 and 3/4. Basically, he outscored the Mavericks by himself. The Mavericks had 61 and he had 62, bro. Kobe had 58% from the field, 40 from 3, and then 88 from the 3-point line. So he did have some efficient, high-scoring games. And then he had 81 against the Raptors, 61% from the field, 54 from 3, and then 90 from the free throw line. He was 18 for 20. So that was 06. So LeBron dominated in the playoffs. This is not really a comparison. It's just showing how they both dominated. Like, I watched both of their whole career. So, 07, let's see. 07, you got LeBron with the 48 special against the Pistons. He had 48, 9, and 7. That was in the playoffs, game 5. He shot 55 from the field, 67 from 3. It was 2 for 3, and then 71 from the free throw line. And then I remember how LeBron scored like 28 or 29 out of the last 30 points. And then I think they went to overtime too. And then Kobe had a game in November 07. So it was 06, but it was the 06-07 season. Kobe had 52 points, 4 rebounds, 3 assists, 30 points in the third quarter, man. Like, he had 30 points in one quarter. I think he sat out the 4, 19 for 26, 71% from the 73% from the field. And then let's see. Now I can do better now. Let me see. 54, 19 for 26. Oh, the December. My handwriting's crazy. Let me see. December. Let's see. Kobe, this is 07. I guess, yeah, Kobe had a 53-point game. And then December again, he had 58 against the Bobcats. I remember that. Gerald Wallace was playing good defense on him, though. I remember that. But then in March 2007, Kobe had 4 50-point games in a row. He had 65 against the Blazers. Then he came back and had 50 against the Timberwolves. And then 60 against the Grizzlies. And then he had 50 against the New Orleans. 07, that's the team that had Chris Paul and Stojakovic and Tyson Chandler and all them. That's 07. So Kobe, you can debate 07 or 06 was his best year. And then LeBron 07 was good, but he still was kind of raw like LeBron. But 08, LeBron put up 50 at Madison Square Garden. Y'all remember that? That was the first one, not the one where he had a triple-double. But that was they took the assist away from him. But he had 45 against the Celtics. Game 7, remember him and Pierce was going at it. What up, Joey? 08, Kobe won MVP, just like the same as LeBron in 2010. But they didn't have no crazy, like, historic games that year. It was just consistent all year. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, the 09 playoffs. Let me see. 08. That was Kobe. I ain't had nothing for Kobe in 08. He won MVP that year, though. The 09, Kobe had the 61 points at the guard. Remember that? 61 points. I think he ain't had no assists, though, but 3 rebounds, and he shot 61% from the field, 50 from 3, and 100% from the free throw line, 20 for 20. And then LeBron came back. I think, like, what up, Joey? I think LeBron came back like 3 days later and put up 52. Where is it at? That was 09 for sure. This was LeBron's best year to me. I don't know. This was his craziest year to me, like, as far as scoring. Let me see. Dang, what did LeBron? Oh, LeBron had 52, 9, and 11 at Madison Square Garden in February after Kobe did 61. 52% from the field, 29 from 3, 84 from the free throw line. And then, this is not a comparison. I just started off from 2000 and just did. Then LeBron came in the league, so I'm just doing both. Like these are the games I remember. I just had to grab the stats, like the exact stats. LeBron had, remember that 55-point game against the Bucks in the regular season? He had 16 points in like 2 minutes. He was hitting a whole bunch of threes. It was at Milwaukee. This was a younger LeBron too, 09. Yeah, he shot 73% from 3. I think he was 8 for 11 from 3. And then let's go to the playoffs. Kobe won the Finals MVP that year. And then game 1 against Orlando, 40 points, 8 rebounds, 8 assists. It wasn't nothing. I mean, he had some good games against Denver too, but it wasn't nothing like, I'm just saying, it wasn't no historic, crazy games. But LeBron put up 47 points, 12 rebounds, 8 assists against the Hawks. I remember that game. They had Josh Smith, Joe Johnson. Who was their point guard? Bibby? Was it Bibby? No, it was Josh Smith, Horford. Josh Smith, Al Horford, Joe Johnson. I think they had like Mo Evans. They had a good team, bro. The Hawks. LeBron put up 47, 12, and 8. And then Orlando, Eastern Conference Finals. LeBron made it to the Eastern Conference Finals. LeBron won League MVP this year, by the way, and Kobe won Finals MVP. The way they dominated together is good. LeBron had 49.6 rebounds, 8 assists in game 1. Game 2, LeBron had 35 points. LeBron had 35 points. I think that was 40. That got to be wrong. Oh, LeBron had 49 points, 6 rebounds, 8 assists in Game 1. Game 2, 35 points, 4 rebounds, 5 assists. Game 3, 41 points, 7 rebounds, 9 assists. Game 4, 44 points, 12 rebounds, 7 assists. Game 5, 37, 14, and 12. I honestly don't know what happened in Game 6, honestly, bro. 25. He had 25, 7, and 7, but I don't know, man. I just think Orlando overwhelmed. I don't know what happened, but 2010. 2010. This year, LeBron won MVP, and it's the same thing with Kobe in 08. LeBron, it wasn't no crazy 50-point games or nothing that year, but LeBron was consistent. He definitely deserved MVP, I think, in 2010. But Kobe, oh yeah, remember that shit, 2010 against the Suns. This is the only thing I got, and then one game against the Celtics. This was Kobe's best playoff series ever, the Western Conference Finals against the Suns. He had 40 points, 5 rebounds, 7 assists. Then followed that with 21, 5, and 13. Then 36, 9, and 11. 38, 7, and 10. Then he had 30 points, 11 rebounds, 8 assists, or 9 assists. And then the last game, he had 37, 6, and 2. But remember, he had all them jump shots on, it was like Grant Hill, Channing Frye, and all of them. Their defense wasn't really that good. But Kobe, that's when Kobe took over that game. Took him to another finals, won another finals MVP. They beat Boston. His standout game was Game 5. He had 38 points. Remember, he scored like 19 points straight. Like, remember the alley-oop, the reverse. He spent off for Wade. I'm not Wade. He spent off for like Ray Allen or Paul Pierce, got a layup. And then he hit that long 3. Like, Kobe was going crazy, man. 2011. I skipped 2011. Kobe ain't have. I mean, LeBron was playing with the Heat, and he was still adjusting the scoring. But he had a case for MVP, though. But it wasn't no crazy games for either one of them. 2012. Kobe last playoff game. So this is about to be all LeBron after this. But Kobe last playoff game against the Thunder. It was like a passing of the torch, basically, bro. Because they are. Kobe had 42 points, 18 for 33. That's like 55%. Kobe, that was one of his best games as far as like just his all the moves he had in his arsenal or whatever. But let's go to 2012 LeBron. I'm just go straight to the playoffs. Second round, remember against the Pacers. To me, he had his third best game and his first best game ever, all in another top 10 game, all in one playoff. So second round, this is the game I think this is his third best game ever. LeBron had 40 points, 18 rebounds, 9 assists, 52% from the field. That was against the Pacers. This game was significant because 2011, they lost the finals. Criticism of LeBron, that's 8 years without a championship, 7 years with Cleveland and 1 year with Miami. And then they was down 2-1 in Indiana, and they was down 10 at halftime. Like, it was looking crazy. They was about to get eliminated, bro, if they would have went down 3-1. But LeBron put up 40 points, 18 rebounds, 9 assists. And in the third quarter, they dominated Wade and LeBron. That was the best duo performance I ever seen, bro. Like in one quarter, just in one half or whatever. And in the third Eastern Conference Finals, down 3-2 again. LeBron back against the wall again. In Boston, he put up 45 points, 15 rebounds, 5 assists. This is better than the Pistons game to me. This is more important to me. It wasn't really no pressure on that the 48 game against nobody expected them to beat the Pistons. 19 for 26, 73%, then 2 for 4 from the three-point line, obviously 50%. And then in the finals in 2012, the closeout game against the Thunder. Actually, it's not a top 10 game, but he had 26 points, 11 rebounds, 13 assists. I was thinking 2016, but actually 2013. 2013, Kobe Bryant, basically, let me see. 2013, Kobe, it was the second from the last game. Kobe had 47 points, 8 rebounds, 5 assists, 4 steals, and 3 blocks against the Blazers. Then the next game, he tore his Achilles. That was the end of Kobe after that, bro. That was the end of Kobe after that. And then LeBron, 2013, still in his prime. The game 6 and 7 against the Spurs. 32, 10, and 11 in game 6. Remember that when Ray Allen hit the shot? That's what I'm saying. People give Ray Allen all the credit, but it's like LeBron brought them back with them 10 points, bro. But I like Ray Allen, I'm just saying. But game 7, LeBron had 37 points, 2 rebounds, 4 assists. They 52% from the field, 50 from 3, and 100% from 3. From the free throw line. 2014, no more Kobe because he was done after 2013. 49 points, 6 rebounds, 2 assists, 16 for 24 against the Nets. And then he had a 61-point game in the regular season. That was the playoffs, 49 points against the Nets. Against KG, Pierce, Allen. KG Pierce, not Allen. KG Pierce, Joe Johnson, Darren Williams, and I think Lopez was their starters. 61 points against the Bobcats in the regular season. He bought out of that. It was a regular season game, though. 2015, nothing really stood out there. MVP that year was Steph Curry, but the 2015 finals, just LeBron, the way he tried to carry his team, even though they were shorthanded, but he still put up 44, 8 and 6, and 39, 16 and 11, 40 points, 12 rebounds, 8 assists, and then 20, 12 and 8, and then 40, 14 and 11, and then 32, 18 and 9. That's the finals. In 2016, Kobe's last game, he put up 60 points, 44%, I think, from the field, 29 from 3, 83 from the free throw line. Then LeBron, 2016, the domination he did in 2016 finals, game 5, 6, and 7. Game 5, the dude had 41 points, 16 rebounds, 7 assists, 3 steals, 3 blocks. And Kyrie had 41 too. Then game 6, 41 points, 8 rebounds, 11 assists, 3 steals, 4 blocks, dominated again. And then game 7, 27 points, 11 rebounds, 11 assists, 3 steals, and 2 blocks. So LeBron finished game 5, 6, and 7 against the 73-win team, coming back from down 3-1. 41, 16, and 7. Then he went 41, 8, and 11. And then he had a triple-double in a block to close out the game. To close out the series or whatever. I know Kyrie hit the shot, but yeah. To 2018... LeBron ain't have too much in 18. Just it was just that the 51, 8 and 8 against the Warriors in game 1. They lost though, but and then the Eastern Conference Finals, he had against the Celtics. It wasn't really that good. To me, the Celtics wasn't that great, but the Cavs wasn't either though. Let's be real, the Cavs wasn't that great in 08, bro. Oh, what up, Dominique? That's fine. The Eastern Conference Finals, game 2. LeBron had 42 in game 2 in the Eastern Conference Finals against the Celtics, 44 in game 4, and 46 in game 6. So he had 3 40-point games in a 7-game series in the Eastern Conference Finals. So LeBron was on a chair. 2019, 20, and 20 he was still yet to be determined. He was with the Lakers, so not his prime. So it was I think he had a 150-point game, but it wasn't like Kobe has some 50-point games that wasn't that crazy, like or LeBron. But I would have been here all day talking about their 50-point games. So yeah. LeBron, of course, he's 34, so he's not going to have those 09 type of games like he had. 47 points against the Hawks, that was crazy in the playoffs. But I think LeBron going to go crazy in the playoffs this year.